of the off-season game that kicked off the DFM hype train versus PRX. But PRX, hey, they're no strangers to the lower bracket. In fact, they even thrive in it, especially when it comes to qualifying for an international event. PRX do not miss these, at least not recently. So despite DFM's recent breakthroughs, just how confident could any team be up against an angry Rex?
Yeah, they are here to crush all Japanese fans' hopes. Zed are already knocked out of the tournament fairly concisely. Now they're here for DFM, who gave them a lot of trouble in the off-season and made people ask questions about PRX. They're here to silence all those haters.
I mean, we expect a lot from PRX. Everyone in the region does. They've been on top for such a long time. The fact that they're battling their way through the lower bracket like this, you know, they've had those shaky performances. I think they need to win the conference. But what?
Oh, busting out the moves. Okay.
I haven't seen moves like that since I went with what is that?
He's walking the dinosaur.
Oh my god.
Oh, they have their own dinosaur. They have their own Rex.
Wow.
Be respectful to the Rex.
He's
just
got the
holding
dinosaur.
They're here to bully PRX today.
Oh, you just gotta love the vibes. I mean, DFM kind of winning me over with this walkout here.
Yeah, I mean, they're winning a lot of people over with their walkouts, with their flashy plays inside the server, and Mei is a certified national hero in Japan at this point. So
I'll tell you what's won me over the most is Art's Odin. I can't wait to see it again this time. I mean,
another unpopular opinion coming out of Morgan's mouth.
I think it's great.
Thing off kilter. This is the meta comp. Quick execute. Jinbung, only one here. He's gonna back off into the smoke and try to wait this out a little bit.
0 point catching on to pretty much everybody on the side of PRX. I believe it's a 5-man suppress, but swing ahead of that smoke bloom. Something able to find one, but then does get put down. Akame with a nice shot. As Seiken moves up to just go ahead and barrel stuff. Comes away with that elimination, and Mei will be taken down. Just GN and Art now. Have to try to somehow turn the tides of this pistol. Jing pushing forward. Full headshot coming across. Evens out the numbers a little bit more. Art on the flank, however, this could be monstrous. So far, unnoted, unchecked. Spots one. There's the kill. Those of the others are going to be still lingering here within the side, but Divide trying to find a timing. It's going to take it down now. All on Forsaken, and GN will be able to go ahead and find the kill.
But everybody from DFM is stepping into this.
Swing out, Forsaken going to be taken low, and Fly ends up getting taken down. Something does manage to answer one back. Getting rid of that pesky enemy Astra, but Mei set up here, decent line, is able to find one, but Jing comes away with 2. The Vandal to good use, the shot connects, Jing down to 10. Still living, still breathing, as Mei just dipping around. Dodges, and I think that shot actually might have connected for some slight damage. Either way, the smoke dissipating, something not going to be noted here. At least not spotted by GN. Swing onto the corner for Seiken, able to keep himself alive. Would have survived with 1 HP had the Sheriff shot connected. Now we put GN under the microscope to see if he can try to make this at least a bit more costly. With the side of PRX, attention is split, still does a bit, does note something here. Pushing forward, the ping reveal coming down. He's just trying to pre-fire the angle. Shock dart at his feet though. Makes it all the easier for something to go ahead and collect. Kame can be able to trade one out, but Mei trying to just go on a bit of a timing before the Neural Theft can get the reveal, but Forsaken is wise to it.
Spike planted.
Strikes him down, and Art with this Odin might just have to tuck back and save.
Seems like they might be thinking about trying to go for a few picks.
Paranoia forces him back, but Mind Freak's able to stabilize. Gets the kill, and now it's all on GN, finding one, finding the other. Let's push up into the smoke. Mei able to find one, something dead. It all went out. Mei keeping himself as safe as humanly possible, but does eat a good amount of damage. This Art arriving from behind breaks the trip. 3 players on that rotate. Jing playing forward. Smoke dissipating. Cage there to replace. Fly around the corner. DFM, how do you try to break yourself back into this position?
Oh, GN.
He's up over the top. Art does manage to find one. Classic in hand. GN pushes out of the smoke, finds Divide. Things starting to get a little bit frazzled here. It all comes down to GN. He can't find more. One away from having that Hunter's Fury. Jing having previously used the Neural Theft a little bit further behind, but things can start getting relatively chaotic. It's going to be a TP forward in here from Mind Freak. And he's able to find value right off the rip. Jinbu going to be taken down. Something finds Akame, and Mei's just annihilated.
Just anticipating that there might be an aggressive push, something I'm sure was talked about in this timeout for DFM. Oh.
Just a nasty peek there from something. Kame not really standing a chance. And now Jinbung whittled away down to 62. May slow on the rotates, trying to make his way out of a man. Something collects another. Jinbung going to be taken down, and now Mind Freak starts getting involved once more. And he's just going to go ahead and double up.
And again, DFM is playing so far back, so scared. GN has to play for retake.
Hunter's Fury going to be sent here from Art to try to go ahead and stave things off on the approach. Something at the same time, though. Already forward over by Bridge, but GN able to find that kill. But Mind Freak just continues to absolutely destroy and dismantle. Recon destroyed. Art tucks back as the smoke dissipates. He will be noted. Mind Freak out for blood, looking for more. A massive hunting squad coming through. Jinbung, however, going to be able to answer back too as Kame gets Jing, and suddenly Devi is the last one standing. Time ticking. The spike not planted at all here for him. Does have a fragment and a flash. Can Devi pull a rabbit out of a hat? That's the start. Looks to go up and over the top. Tries to go for the quick scope. Tucks back. Still playing with time. Tries to hit the flick. Swaps to the shorty. The classic swap though from Art. Will be able to get it done.
Get a little bit more proactive, and they are. They're going to scooch May up.
Something trying to get proactive. Swaps over to the shorty and will be able to outdo Jinbung.
Ooh.
Does fall down to 33 HP. It's Recon. Off to try to get that clear, and Akame takes an immense amount of damage. Tucks back around to safety. Spike now planted. May doing well to find one. Forsaken going to be taken down. That Odin not finding purchase. Something, however, still finding some value, but May dashing forward. Finds himself a fourth, now on for an ace. Updraft dashes over to the side, and Akame steals it away. Smart plays popped. Now, players starting to storm their way through. Mind Freak, ready to green. Paranoia goes across, instantly collects one. Art going to be taken down. Spike still stuck here. Trying to push their way out. Jinbung able to fight for one. Akame gets the other. As Mind Freak and Forsaken both hit the floor. A site now open for the taking. DFM get the plant in as they look for another pistol win.
Spike planted.
Push up, Jian trying to hold the line. It's a falling Akame dead at the same time. Now down to just two. May perhaps playing ring around the rosy, swinging around the back. Gets the headshot onto one, the blind shot. I believe they're onto Jing. And something with just no HP. Jing spotting hard. And May take it down. Jing swinging around the opposite side of the pillar. Huge value kill to be found. Pops the cyber cage, and Art swings right out into his crosshair. Two-player advantage now. Jian and Jinbung needing to find a strong opener here. Is Forsaken. Ooh, slowly drifting back, but goes for the re-peek and collects them both. Oh, as May tailwinds forward. Jing gonna swing in, and oh, it's so quick with it. Finds Art, or finds May, but Art finds him back. A solid trade, but the player advantage still here for PRX. Looks like they're willing to just go ahead and give up some space and look for the retake. Perhaps a Hunter's Fury from Forsaken to delay.
See if that's what they want to go for. Yep.
Okay, dueling Hunter's Fury coming out. Art looking for a little bit more. Let's get a tag onto one. Cosmic Divide now going to be called in. Kame still alone here. Mind Freak caught, trying to play aggressively, trying to push forward. Divine something, finding a kill apiece. The two players remaining. Jinbung finding one. Attempted a caterpillar smoke forward,
He
that
knows.
shorty in hand.
He knows.
Cosmic Divide is not going to last too much longer here. Wall now expiring. Spike still on the ground, picked up by Jinbung. How does he decide to play it? Goes for the tap. The knive's going to be popped out. Something. Spotting if they spot each other. The right click. Not going to connect. Draws out the shorty.
This is kind of a curious smoke.
They just go for a timing ping through this one. So he will wait. Confirms heavy presence. Is ooh, trying to nail the shot here as May putting that pressure in. Jing has to tuck back. But Hunter's Fury. It's a connection. Dart going to be removed. The Kame at the same time able to find Devi and somehow May gets that. Forsaken going to be taken down. Jing still lingering. Pushes up into the smoke, but Jen trolls out the shorty and finds the kill. Quickly evacuates over towards the spawn, and something gets caught off guard. It seemed like he had the read, but now it is all down to Mind Freak. He finds the first, gets a weapon upgrade, but 65 HP. 2 TPs of smoke in 7 seconds and a paranoia. He has worked miracles in the past. But this one is a bridge too far. GN shows up to play, and DFM stabilize on their map pick of Abyss. Kame not taking any damage, able to avoid May. Dash already popped. Out here at Secret, but everybody else is pushing up through Flowers as there's a headshot. Devi down to 12 HP. The swoop forward, tailwind into the wall. Something goes out on a wider swing, but in the meantime, GN still continues to put up solid figures. Finds two. Something turns back, able to find that kill. Turret set up, shots being exchanged here. Forsaken eating a bit of damage. Does have a bit of exposure there as he continues to get worked lower and lower, and eventually the kills are going to be flooding through.
One tap range from DFM of that. May trying to get ahead of this, and he does!
Oh, May absolutely destroying them. Devi, Jing, both dead on the floor. The tail went forward. Gun barrel should have been spotted out, sees it, but cannot stabilize that spray. Forsaken does manage to find one, but Art is quick to trade it back and trade it up. Just mind freaking something who's still going to have to make his way across from B. He's got an outlaw in hand.
This is their map, but this agent comp difference so far, along with some good strategies, have given PRX some fits.
All right, well, Jing trying to hold down double doors, is able to find one, does quite a bit of damage as well. Art tagged up to 56, something now waiting on this angle. But it's going to be flushed out, pushes up in front of the salvo, and manages to get the catch there onto May, but Kame quick to reply.
30 seconds left.
Keeps them in the round. Guardians, however, can still do some damage. As there's the spot out, Mind Freak trying to just get the pinch here. And Shock Darts will be lobbed in. Akame repositions. Recon out, and Forsaken now striking from behind. Able to find the kill. Time starting to dwindle. 12 seconds remaining. So now they have to try to go for this stick. Both players whittled away at.
Spike planted.
His weapon recovered, can do some damage, but he's got to split the targets. One to take the first fight. Try to bait for the other. Tucks back, Nebula goes up, something starts swooping around. Push out of the smoke, Devi, finding a second, but the fragment ends up coming through into Kame. Is able to go ahead and collect two.
Down A.
Something keeps them in with a shout. As this slow, steady creep up from Forsaken, wrapping around from behind. Can collect a weapon, but instead will opt to use the Sheriff. Spike planted, Jinbung able to get some damage, stabilizes, finds the headshot. Starts playing Ring Around the Rosie. Decent amount of presence, and that Shock Dart confirms a bit of it. Back screen. Being noted here as shots get exchanged, a dash forward, looking for the scope in, sends him at his feet. But he's still alive and he's still chasing, but Jing comes away with two. Janet May both taken down, and Jing's got nowhere to go. A desperate bid.
And they are so fearless. It has to be a buy-up for PRX, and you have to know that as DFM. Shotgun in hand for GN. Already they're swinging in towards B. No breaks on the PRX train in this round. Spray through the smoke, a little bit of damage done.
GN looking to be their undoing, playing forward, that judge in hand. Fragment to delay, pushes forward, blind through the smoke, able to find Forsaken. Spike still gets planted, but matters are only getting worse for PRX. Something able to find one, then taken down. Mind Freak Jing trying to desperately to fight back, but the judge aforementioned will be the thing that seals their fate. 13-1, where were you? DFM have eliminated PRX from Kickoff. They will not be going forward to play Genji. They will not be going to Bangkok. Japanese Valorant is back.